Hello friends and welcome to Animal Trainer Simulator. This is yet another animal themed game from Games Incubator, who you may know from Animal Shelter and from My Horse Bonded Spirits. Now, if you've seen that video, you know I had words to say about that game, but this seems more like an animal-themed game, and of course today we are going to be focusing on the equestrian element. And thank you to Games Incubator for giving me a Steam key to check out this game. I really do appreciate that. And before we begin, if you want your very own model horse, go to pinehavenponies.co.uk. Wait, hold on. Pinehaven Ponies is collaborating with Schleich UK to give away every single horse model. That's 83 Schleich horses up for grabs, worth over $1,000, and it's completely free to enter. All you have to do is follow the link in the description and follow the instructions. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification and follow Schleich UK on Instagram so that you don't miss the flash giveaway happening right after this one ends on the 8th of December. So one thing I wanted to say is, even though this is like obviously an animal game, it's very heavy on the equestrian theming on this main menu. We've got like the horse icon on the new game, the load game, and the exit. So I am kind of hoping to see some more like horse themed content in the game. One thing I will say is I did actually already like start the game and I got through like the dog tutorial just so one, I'd know how to play the game, and two, so that we could kind of like skip through that. The dog section wasn't like super riveting. It had some like interesting elements to it, I suppose, but yeah, the animations were probably like the biggest fall down. And one thing, if you know about Games Incubator, is that they keep using the same asset pack for all of the horses that they have in every single game. I don't think it'll be any different today, which is such a shame, but I suppose I can't go in as hard as I did on My Horse Bonded Spirits because it's not like a horse game, but it does have horses in it. So we shall see. So our first objective is enter tablet and buy stables. So we have this cool nifty little tablet here, and we can go into build mode. This is where we can place all of our buildings. Now, I do already have, as you can see here, like the dog stuff sort of set up. I wish I could like delete it because I won't be playing that element of the game. One thing as well is this like wash station is you can use it for like any animal. So it's like, it's big enough to hold a horse. So when you're in there like washing a dog, it feels kind of strange. But let me just rejig everything so that we have like a nice sort of setup. And I think I'll put the stables like on the path so that it's like you kind of walk in and walk through the stables. Ah, yes. Flawless. Okay, so our next objective is enter tablet and take order from the customer. Now, I don't know if this is like a language barrier thing or if it's just people not like fact checking, but instead of the customer being called a client, which is usually what trainers call people that they get paid by, is the client. And taking an order is also strange. Usually take like a training request, but it's fine. Again, I'm nitpicking here. So, hello, I need to train my pet. Do you have a spot available? The pet needs to be trained in the following manner. Training requirements is riding 1 out of 10 and Levard. Is it Levade? Levard? I'm going to say Levard. I could be wrong on that. I'm terribly sorry. But Levard as well. And this horse is called Riley. So that's cute. Our reward is $200. So let's go ahead and register. Okay, there we go. Animal registered. Enter the tablet and set the navigation to customer. So we go animals, navigate. So we have 30 minutes to pick it up, and we've got to enter our car. One thing I did kind of find cool about this is you do actually like get in and like drive places. So that's quite nice. So let's go ahead and attach the trailer. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in third person. If you guys have seen the farming sim videos that I did, you know that this might be a bit of a struggle for me. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it kind of snaps into place. Fab. Drive to customer and pick up the animal. So we have our truck and trailer. I have to say, it's pretty nifty. There are not many games on the market that you are able to actually like attach a trailer to. Usually it'll just purchase horse from horse market and then just like it'll appear in the stables. Whereas this time you actually get to drive around. So that's quite fun. When I was going to pick up the dog in the tutorial, I accidentally drove into the lake and it was a nightmare to get out of, and there was also like no consequences to driving into the lake. Dog was just like sat in the passenger seat just vibing underwater. I kind of wish that there was just more level of like polish to these sort of games. Also, where am I going? I'm not following any roads. I'm kind of just I'm freeballing it, and I think it has gotten me in trouble. Okay, this is harder to get around with the trailer, but I suppose that's akin to real life. Okay, there we go. We've gotten unstuck, and we are at the client's house. Oh, Riley wants you. Oh, Riley's the name of the owner. Right, okay. I thought Riley was the name of the horse. Okay, so Riley wants us to train Sparky. So let's go ahead and accept. Oh, hello, pony. Yeah, so this is the horses from the animation pack that I was talking about. It's not terrible. Okay, the animation pack is not terrible. It basically comes with a model. I believe the tack comes included as well, and it has like basic sort of animations. Again, it's not like the worst thing in the world, but it's also not great. So here we go. The horses come to us fully tacked up, and we're like leading it. Let's go ahead and put horse in trailer. Come on, pony. That's Sparky, isn't it? Oh, Sparky. Hang on. Oh. Oh no, that's not the way round that you put horses in. If anyone has any sort of like interaction with driving horses, you know that like pretty much always horses will be facing the front of the vehicle, or at least like sort of side on. Never have them facing out the back, because if another vehicle hit a horse, like hit the back of the trailer, that horse would be in incredible danger. So also like rain clipping. Again, I am being like mean about the game, but I do think that it's valid points to make. But I feel like we're making like steps towards like really interesting gameplay, but then like the polish just isn't there. Yeah, and you can also just drive through fields with absolutely no consequences. I'm driving through a forest and I don't know why I'm doing that because I can't see anything. I'm actually putting this horse in more danger than I should be. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, there's actually cars on this road. All right, I knew that. Does this count? Yeah, okay, it counts. I don't know how I'm going to back out of there, but that's a problem for later. Buy food for the horse. Here we go. I think that's everything. Yes, and now we've got to drive home. So that's fab. Oh, it's just called the pet shop. That's quite nice. I have to admit, like, this is interesting in a way. I am a little bit concerned about the longevity, because right now this has amazing novelty to be able to, like, drive around, pick up the horses, and, like, pick up the snacks. But after you've done it 10-15 times, is it still gonna have that appeal? Is there gonna be a way to like automate things? Can I send someone to the store to go and get things rather than me having to come and get it? Do I have to do each like client individually? I don't know. That was something I did notice about My Horse Bonded Spirits and Animal Shelter, was that when you first start playing it, it's all like very new, very fresh, it's very like interesting, and some parts of it were innovative. Mostly on Animal Shelter rather than My Horse Bonded Spirits, but the novelty sort of wore off after a while when you had like, say in Animal Shelter, like 6 horses in the shelter. Like, how were you supposed to take care of like 6 horses? And you couldn't hire any help. Here we go, home sweet home. I do like driving off-road for some reason, and the reason we have to park so close to the house is a bit strange. Like, I do wish that this parking spot was a bit further back, but it's so that we can go up to the door and like move cargo to storage, so we don't actually, I believe, have like an inventory to manage, which I kind of like, because the inventory management in the Animal Shelter was a bit of a headache. Unload the horse from the trailer. Do I just press, how do I, oh, he teleports. Hello, teleporting horse. Here we go. Let's take another run up at this. Oh, and the horse just the horse just changed color. Interesting. It's a chameleon horse. Come on, Sparky. This is your home. E to open door. Do I actually have to get the horse in here? These stalls are ridiculously small. Oh, this is such terrible design. If you're gonna have stalls this small, let me come out the other side, or at least place them. Was it? Okay, if I unleash you. Ooh, nay indeed. Okay, Sparky, I need you. Okay, here we go. All right, thank goodness. I was just about to say, thank goodness that when you like unleash, aka like stop leading the horse, it does like move further into the stable. I don't know why, 1, Sparky's still tacked up, and 2, they're having such a difficult time navigating the stable. I mean, it's like, I think personally this stable is like one of the smallest stables I've ever seen. Are you just, where are you going? Get back in the okay, all right, close the door. Get stuck in there. Pet animal until you gain its trust. I don't think I trust Sparky, to be honest. Sparky, stop. Sparky, please. Sparky, please stop walking. Sparky, stop. Okay, petting. Petting? Ah, yes. Yes, I love the level of polish and games being released nowadays. This is fat. Oh, my hand is so big. That is freakishly. I also have man hands. Why make a stable this small if you're going to actually like, I don't know. There's oversight here, and the oversight is bothering me. Games Incubator has had quite a track record of having these oversights. I won't let it get to be too much today, just because I was absolutely raging at My Horse Bonded Spirits, and I don't feel like raging today. Instead, I'm going to try to enjoy myself. Also, oh, I can rotate the camera. Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe, okay, that was partially my fault, but at the same time, I was kind of wedged against the end of the stable, but that's fine. To back out of the screen, you have to press escape, which brings up the pause menu, so then you have to press escape again. Just like little design things where I'm like, why did you choose to do that? Why was that a choice? Why did no one check that? Train horse riding with the animal. I would think that if I'm training horse riding, it's probably with a horse, but what do I know? Trainings. Ride horse. Oh no. Oh no. Before a horse is fully trained in riding, it will tend to throw off the rider. The longer you ride the horse, the faster it will gallop, and the less frequently it will throw the rider. Did I just get thrown? No. Okay. Okay, so I don't know what that looked like in third person perspective, but when I got on the horse, it was like bouncing around the stable. Yeah, okay. Can I open the stable door? Okay, here we go. All right, okay. All right, we successfully made it out. Oh, geez. Okay, we successfully made it out of the stable. I feel like we should be in an arena. Also, no, please don't go back into the stable. We should be in an arena if we're at risk of being thrown off. So W is forward. So it seems that we've only... Oh, God. Please, horse, you just... No. Stop running back. Please stop running back to the stable. Okay. L shift to quickly press to gallop. I'm quickly pressing L shift. Oh. L shift is not working. Can I hold? Is it... Okay. No? All right. Me and this horse are not getting on. Sparky, please. I'm clearly not qualified for this. Anyway, I am trying... So space to jump. Delicious. Nay, yeah. Train Leverday or Levarday, however you say it, I'm sorry, with the horse and give them a treat. Okay, so this is where we dismount. Sparky, please, you need to stop going back into that stable. Please stop going back into the stable. I need you to just stop for like 1 minute because that stable is too small to be training in. Trainings. Levarde. Oh, what is this? Oh, goodness. Oh, why are we up on the roof? What are we doing? Press the corresponding arrows. Okay. Mini game time. Also, what is Sparky doing? Okay. There we go. It's like those dressage games on Girls Go Games, if anyone remembers that. Hey, listen, I have not got an issue with like mini games like this. I really don't. I think that it's kind of fun in a way. But again, I question, once you've done this mini game 30 times, is it still going to be as interesting? Remember to reward the animal after training. Okay, reward pet. Yay. We did it. And we have to do that 3 times. Sparky. Okay, look. Sparky clearly wants to just hang out in the stable. That is what Sparky wants to do. Let's try and train in here. I feel like that will end up even worse. Okay, at least we can kind of see Sparky a bit better. That animation is a bit concerning, though. Won't say too much on that. Let's go ahead and reward pet. There we go. And we've got to do that another time. Oh, the hooves. The hooves are so concerning. Please stop doing that, Sparky. I don't know why your owner wanted me to train you how to do this, but you're here and I'm getting paid. That's kind of all I care about. Oh, and give them a treat. There we go. Hang on. You yell at me a lot. Please stop doing that. Sparky enjoyed it so much. He's run away back into the stable again. Put the horse in the trailer. Let's just get you. And they camouflaged again. I don't know why there's a threshold there, but it causes the horse to change color. Listen, Sparky. What happened here today, we are not going to speak of again, okay? It stays between you and me. What happened at Pinehaven Ranch stays at Pinehaven Ranch. Right, drive to customer to return animal. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, I'm a terrible person for... No, I'm a terrible driver. I'm not a terrible person. I'm a terrible driver. I don't think I should be allowed to trailer horses. But yeah, you can even see... Okay, again, nitpicking, but you can see in this trailer, I don't know if they created this trailer themselves or it's an asset, but you can see that black bar at the back. That's where you would typically put the horse so that the bar would be like across its chest and you could have the horse's head over the front of it. I think, again, that's to do with safety. You have to imagine like any impact forces if like you braked suddenly or if a car hit like the back of the trailer. Where would you minimize the amount of like forward thrust on the horse? And this is not how you would do it at all. Not at all. All right, okay, we've got Sparky. Sparky, you're very cute, but let's... Here we go. Deliver. Horse delivered. Drive home. That was a very successful horse training, if I do say so myself. We have a whopping 700 buckaroos. What we're going to do with that, I'm not sure. I do want to have another look in the build mode to see what, like, if there is an arena. I was also kind of hoping, because in the dog section you had to like wash, like bathe the dog, and I'll show you the wash station in just a second, but it's like big enough to accommodate a horse. So I was kind of hoping that we'd get like a horse bit. Okay, tutorial complete. Your character's needs are now active. Use the fridge to grab a snack and drink something. Rest in bed to regain energy. Okay, so this has just turned into a survival game then. What happens if I don't tend to my needs? What happens if I just neglect them? Right, so inventory, I can see there's an inventory here. Available animal enclosures, 2 out of 2. So we've got the shop here. So what's the point of going to the shop if I could just buy it like online? It's a great question about online shopping. So we've got Kaylee and Rosemary. Neither of these I want to do because they're both dogs. If I deny you, will you not let me deny you? I can't deny these guys. Very horse, like, themed graphics here. We've got the background of our tablet is horse themed. It's like a person jumping. Then in the animals, we've got a person on a horse. I wonder, are they like trying to appeal more to like the horse game audience? So we've got horse training range. It's huge. So basically that's the arena I was talking about. Also, how do I unlock this? I don't know. I reckon I could probably fit that in if I... Hold on, let me rejig some things. Yeah, it doesn't look like that'll fit. Which is a bit strange to not have access to an arena if you're a horse trainer. This is the, like, washing station. As you can see, it's, like, very typical of, like... I mean, I wouldn't say that this looks like a wash stall because most wash stalls don't, like, have fencing. I don't know. They just wouldn't look like this. But, yeah, the dog inside looked a bit strange, like... because it looked more like a pen. Again, with a dog washing station, you'd imagine that it would be more of like a counter or a table where you'd have the, you know, those dogs in like the metal like basin sort of thing. But which is why I thought that maybe you could like wash the horses in here, but I'm not sure if you can. We've only got dogs. We only have dogs. Can I deny all of these until we get a horse? Oh, I can go inside the house. Okay, so I was just like messing around waiting for like horse messages to come in. None have come through yet, but I did just try the door and you can actually, oh God, you can, you can actually come into the house. Here we go. Here's the fridge that they were talking about. So we only have like what looks like a massive can of not Coca-Cola and just a sandwich just out in the fridge, just with no wrapping, no covering, just like raw on the counter. Delicious. So I assume if we drink... Oh, okay. Oh, we have to wait for it to refill? Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna say, like, as a survival mechanic, that sucks. And I'll tell you why. That is, one, a lazy way to try and, like, extend playtime. Because what that means is now you have, like, another thing that you've got to balance. But there's no actual, like, survival element to it. It's not like, okay, I have to go to the shop and, like, buy food. It literally means that, like, every, I don't know, like 10 minutes, you just have to come back to the fridge, eat, drink, sleep, and then wait for the timer to like restock these things. That to me is like really lazy game design. I assume it's the same thing for the bed. Yeah, you just like sleep, pass out. I assume there's like no day-night cycle. I'm not seeing like a time of day kind of pop up. I mean, the house is nice enough. It does kind of look like something out of Bloxburg. There is also a map, I'm pretty sure. It does look like a pretty decent map. I do find it kind of funny though when like game developers are unsure of like how to create a world border, and like here the mountains look fine, but like all the way around here, and then you just have like what looks like a pass. Maybe they were gonna like add another area over here and like ran out of time, so like shrunk the border. Yeah, I mean the map is like nice enough, but as I said, like there's kind of no... Like, I assume just that the houses are just places that you go to pick up the animals, that they don't really, like, serve any other purpose. And I suppose you could, like, go on trail rides. Although, what's that? Tournament. There is apparently a tournament area. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe I should go check that out. So we've got car dealership there. We've got tournament area. But that looks like a football field. So I can't imagine that's to do with the equestrian stuff. And a town hall. I don't know what the town hall is suggesting, and that's like the PetSmart that we were at before, I'm pretty sure. So I might head into town just to like check those things out while we're waiting for potential client messages, which I don't think is going to happen. See, like there's like people out for walks with their dogs. They're just static entities. I mean, she's like moving around a bit and the dog is kind of breathing. It's a little bit uncanny valley, but I have to admit, I think I'd prefer like the uncanny valley, like random NPCs than if there was just no NPCs in the world. I think that that would be more of an issue, like to get like this like liminal space sort of vibe where there's just like no one in this town and it's just like you and a bunch of animals. Okay, so we have arrived at the town hall. Hello, lady behind the counter. E for mayor's office. Open land unlock screen. Ooh, oh my gosh, yes please. Okay, it's only $200. So, oh my god, I had to come all the way out here. Mayor's office and open house build mode. Okay, so you got like different house styles. I don't know if it charges you for this. I'm gonna pick a blue farmhouse. Okay, confirm. Oh, it just lets me pick up the house. Okay, interesting. There's nowhere to put my house. Okay, that's really annoying. I wanted it to be here, but it won't stay here for some reason. All right, I guess I'll just move over a bit. Okay, so that was the mayor's office. Really strange. Like, I had to travel for, like, quite a bit of time. I mean, you can see, like, I think our farm is, like... Ooh, it doesn't even show on the map. I'm just saying it's like somewhere here. I hope I can get home okay. And then this is sort of like where we went for the PetSmart. And then you still have to come all the way up here to get to the town hall, and there is like that car dealership which I want to take a look at, and then maybe have a quick look at the tournament. Never mind, my car doesn't work. You can see the wheels turning. My car won't go. E to detach trailer. All right, I suppose I'm just leaving that there then. See ya. Okay. I'm seeing the cursor on my screen now. Okay, let's go. And there is a lot of yellow cars in this dealership. It does appear that that is their favorite color. Buy now. It's $400. Oh, you can pick the color. So this is, I guess, where you can buy like new trucks. I just like, okay, I feel like there was maybe the beginning of a thought process there of like, for example, in Farming Sim, when you're buying like new vehicles, they tend to be faster or like have more horsepower or can like, you know, pull heavier trailers and that sort of thing. Maybe turn quicker. Whereas I'm like, I don't know if that has any... Also, this jittering is cool. I don't know if that has, like, any effect on my driving at all. Again, I didn't really read the screen properly, but... Hello? Is this how I get in? This is just called tournament. There's like, big arrows here telling me to go this way, but it doesn't appear I'm going to be allowed in. I don't know if maybe there's supposed to be a gate here and there just isn't. Okay. If I cancel order? Yes. Oh, it counts it as complete. Oh my gosh, did I just find a way to get around this? You got new... Okay, this is how we'll cycle through. There we go. Jason. Jason wants us to work with his horse. Hello, I need to train my pet. Do you have a spot available? The pet needs to be trained in the following manner. 8, 1 out of 10. Capriole, 4 out of 10. And Levard, 10 out of 10. Okay, register. We'll put you in the first stall. Can I back this up? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, it's the trailer that's the problem. Okay, the trailer doesn't want to move. Yeah, it seems that the trailer is stuck for some reason. Literally is stuck on nothing. I didn't hit anything. I just stopped and it decided to lock up the wheels. Okay, so I relogged. The camera is fixed now and both the trailer and the truck are back at our house, which is good. And we do actually still have the horse, which is fabulous. Let's go ahead and click the navigate for that. Did that come up though? I swear you fix one thing and then like another thing breaks. Oh, here we go. Okay. That's not how the navigation was before. It came up as like a little icon, but all right. Okay. Who needs consistency when you've just got random things occurring? Right. Let's grab our trailer. We're going to head to, I think his name was Jason. I'm not sure. I also am now realizing there's no cats in this game. I don't know why I thought there was cats in the game. I guess like animal just means like dog and horse. Maybe knowing them, they'll probably add like extra DLC for stuff. This is, I believe, supposed to be a finished game. I don't believe that they're classing it as early access. But still, like, the amount of bugs I have come across just in, like, me recording this video. Like, I'm not saying that they're, like, unplayable, game-breaking bugs. But they're definitely, like, stuff that's, like, you probably should have polished this before maybe you gave out Steam keys for the game. The cars have collision. Oh my god, this is suddenly my favorite game. I'm about to be the biggest menace on the roads. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Horses? Wait, is that like a horse shop? Can I go inside? No. Okay. Just a building labeled horses. Does this farmer care that I'm just going to streak through his field with my big heavy trailer? I don't know. Oh. Maybe I should be on the lookout for fences more often. Is this where I'm supposed to be? No. There we go. That's where I'm supposed to be. So, 8 training. Cool. Don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's meant to be figure of 8. Jason wants you to train Napoleon. Horses to be trained as listed as below. Okay. Hi, Napoleon. Wow. You look exactly like Sparky, except you're a slightly different color. You're more of a buckskin, which is cute. Napoleon seems a lot more nervous than Sparky did while we're driving. He seems to perpetually be checking his right-hand side for some reason. Oh, that is an oncoming vehicle. Oh, we're good. It's fine. Also, the thing is like, I'm used to driving on the left-hand side. So that's why I was driving. I'm British. I'm from the UK, okay? We drive on the left-hand side. I'm gonna keep doing that until I run into someone, because there's no police in the game. What are they gonna do? Call the animal cops? Oh goodness, they might actually do that. I'm so sorry, Napoleon. I can see why you're nervous now. Do we just have to, I think we just have to like rock up and then take Napoleon out. Actually, before I do that, I'll put down the riding range. Or not. Why am I not allowed to do that? That's so lame. I specifically bought land to be able to put this on. So yeah, you can see the wash bay can go all the way over here. Wait, I can't build on any of this land? But I bought it. What was the point of unlocking it if I can't build on it? Okay, I guess we're not going to be checking out the horse training range today. Okay, come out, Napoleon. Oh, there you are. Hello. Actually, I'm pretty sure if I just unleash the horse on the stable. Oh, you seem very confused, Napoleon. Very, very confused. Should I just ride? So you have, it's so weird. You have to click use saddle and then click them again and say ride horse. Also, the hair on this horse is shocking. I cannot get to a gallop for some reason. Quickly press to get, I'm gonna, okay, or not. No. You cannot leave the area on the clients. We can't even go for a trail ride. Look, I saw that thing up there and I was like, I'm gonna go ride. I'm gonna have a nice ride up there. Also, I don't have a shadow. I just don't exist. There is no shadow for me, only for the horse. It does appear to have fixed the horse's mane though. But we can't even trail ride. How rubbish is that? Oh, hang on. Have we got a canter now? Although if a horse cantered like this in person, I'd think that they were lame. All right. I'm bored of that now. Napoleon, please stop running away from me, please. I'm begging you. They wanted a figure 8. Wait, oh, hang on. There's a cleanliness bar. Wait, was I wrong? Can I actually clean the horse? Come, Napoleon, you're going to be my test subject. Okay, enter. Appears I've entered without the horse. I'm still apparently leashed. Unleash. Okay, leash. And then, okay. Napoleon is still wearing a saddle and is losing. Napoleon just left. Okay, all right. What? Where are you going? How do I take your saddle off though? Unequipped saddle. There we go. Maybe that was my fault then. Maybe I can't leash Napoleon anymore. Okay, let's try doing the was it capriole that I was supposed to do? I don't know. Order specification. Capriole. That's the one I haven't done yet. Let's try doing that. Training capriole. All right. Are we getting? Okay. This is a joke. Like, it's gotta be a joke. Come on. Like, how am I supposed to sit here and be like, yeah, this game is interesting and has some really good, like, features when this happens? Like, just zero quality control. Just none whatsoever. I'm shocked. I always am. Every single time Games Incubator creates a game that has any sort of horses in it. I'm always shocked at like the level of I cannot even express. I'm done. I can't play this game anymore. Thank you guys so much for watching. As I said before, if you'd like your very own model horse, head over to pinehavenponies.co.uk. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay positive and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.